Whoa, I didn't even think that was a crappie. I thought we were hung. Look at this, guys. 12 and a half. This time of the year, for some of you guys, this is fishing season getting ready to start. So a lot of you guys are dusting your crappie poles off, pulling them out of the garage, putting them back on your boat, getting ready to start catching some crappie because the temperatures are starting to change. A couple of things I want to mention to you guys that I saw that let me know that the crappie are moving in different places. Number one, I'm having to change different spots. My normal crappie hole is starting to change. The temperatures are starting to change in the morning. I'm seeing condensation on top of the water. That means that the water temperature is cooler than the air temperature. Okay, that lets me know that things are dropping. It depends on where you are geographically. You know, I'm down here in Thump City, Georgia. So, you know, I'm in the deep south. One other thing I mentioned that I saw a group of deer. You know, deer start to go in the rut in the fall when the temperatures start changing, okay? And also I saw several flocks of geese. They're huddling up and they're getting ready to start their migration pattern. So if you just look around you, you'll see certain things that'll let you know that if these animals are changing, the crappie is starting to change, the fish are starting to change. So when they change, you got to change, okay? Remember that, all right? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to drop a few marker buoys out. You guys know I love these marker buoys. I can't do without them. And I'm going to show you guys real quick how they work. I had a few questions on them. And you can pick these up little or nowhere, just at your big box store, okay? So all you do is take your marker buoy, you throw it behind you, wherever you see them on sonar, and you just let it drop. You'll see it wind down because it has a big lead on the back of it, on the end of it. And when it stops and hits the bottom, it will stabilize and stay in that particular spot. I think I've mentioned to you guys many a times, once you find a spot on your sonar or your DSI or your downscan imaging, whatever you use, if you don't mark it then and there, it's kind of hard to find that spot, okay? I'm on 200-acre reservoir, so if you're on a 25,000-acre reservoir, it's merely impossible. So you need to invest some money in some of those marker buoys. They're very good to have. So sit back, relax, guys. We're getting ready to go through a little video, and I'm fishing a new spot. Let's see if we can pull some crappie out of here, and won't you guys join me, okay? Not what we were looking for. Sometimes we'll take what the water gives us. We're going to throw this little rascal back. Come here, you little rascal. Oh, boy, he is angry. He is not going to nobody to touch me. Come here. I'm not going to hurt you. Show you this little rascal. Let's throw him back. Little rascal fast, too. Y'all notice where I caught him? Right at that marker buoy. I'm talking about right at that marker buoy. Listen, I thought it would be a good time to take a break for a minute, and I wanted to introduce you guys to our new nasty bin minnow hook. Okay, they're on the website right now. I custom make them. They're forged from very fine wire, which means your live bait, your minnow, or whether you're red wiggler, whether you catch crappie, whether you catch speckled perch, whether you catch sac-a-lait, whether you catch shell crackers, whether you catch brim, whether you use it as a bass minnow hook, okay? It is designed to make that bait, the worm or minnow, to stay alive longer, okay? These are our hooks in the deadly blood red. We also have them in that 22 karat gold plated. Listen. You work hard, you want the best. When you play, you should also demand the best. Let me give you a good look at that nasty bend in that hook, okay? It's a regular Arbidine. You can see that long shank, which ensures a good hook set, and you can see that bend in that hook. Look at that nasty bend in that hook. These guys are 3 times sharper than any other hook on the market. They're chemically sharpened. Okay, you see that bend in that hook? That's what you look for. That assures a good deep hook set in the roof of the mouth. You will not be losing any more fish with this nasty bend minnow hook. Whenever you order, I custom make these just for you. whether you want the deadly blood red or you prefer that 22 karat gold plated nasty bin minnow hook. So if you get a chance, just go to camscrappiehole.com. I'm gonna have it right down there. All you guys have to do, we have free shipping, no minimal, so you don't have to order $100 to get it. If you buy 1 pack of hooks, we ship it to you free. If you order 10 packs of hooks, we ship it to you free. You don't have to order $100, $200, $300 worth of items before you get them free. So guys, I try to work hard out here for you to make sure that you get the best, and that's what we're doing here. So we custom make them whenever you order them, our new nasty bin minnow hooks. Okay, so whether you catch any type of panfish, whether you use it as a minnow bass hook, these are 1/0, these guys will do the job. Let me see if you can see that point again. I want to put it up there real close so you guys can see that. All right, listen, let's go ahead, let's get back to fishing. We're using cam action hooks in this segment, but on our next future segment, from now until all the way to the end of January, first part of February, I'll be using these nasty bin minnow hooks and our cam action hooks. Okay, then we'll come February, turn spring, pre-spawn, I'll switch back to my nasty bin plastic and jig heads. All right, so listen, let's get back to fishing. You know what it is. How long were we in the water? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? We're catching and releasing today. We're not going to keep, even though we got a Fish Fry Friday coming up. That's a nice crappie. Let me show them to you. 11 inches. 11-inch crappie. We're going to let him go though. And you notice my pattern of where I put my markers have changed because the water temperature has changed. The crappie have moved a touch. Okay? So we're going to see if we can entice them on one of these brush piles. If you guys go back to my last segment, you'll see where I was dropping brush piles. My laydowns, my high-rise condos, and my flats. You'll be able to see them. This is the spot where I dropped them at. So they hold crappie all year long. All right? So soon, these crappie are going to move off of. They're not going to be able to relate to the structure. They're going to move out in big water because they're getting ready to start feeding because the female is getting ready to start conceiving eggs. So let's pull up some of these markers. Let's see how true our markers are. Oh, before we can even get in there, look at that. Before we can get even start circling. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little brim, little rascal. He's definitely on the wrong channel. I'll tell you what, let's take this crappie off first. Let me let you guys see this one. There you go. I can't even get in position, little rascal. Let's throw him off. Again, you guys can see my cam action hooks. Let me show them to you. Okay. That's my cam action hook. I'm using the 22 karat gold plated hooks today. We're fishing in 6 feet of water right here. You see those 2 markers right there. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. Those markers. My marker buoys are always true. Let me get this rascal. Let's see if I can battle on the head for this real quick. Make sure I'm getting tangled up. Now this will be the perfect eating size. Let's see if I can get him. You don't want me to touch him. Look at that hook set. You guys see that hook set? That's those cam action hooks. Look at that, right in the roof of the mouth. You can't beat that. Let me see if I can show you that cam action. Hold on. Look at that. You see that cam action hook? That's that deadly blood red. Okay, that's a nice crappie, but we're going to go ahead and let him go too because we got quite a few that are already in the freezer. Right up at that marker. Let's let him go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't even think that was a crappie. I thought we were hung. Look at this, guys. 12 and a half. Right at that marker too. Woo, I thought we were hung. Look at this rascal. Let me show this one to you. And we're gonna end on this note. Good night. I thought we were hung. Let me see if I can get my pole together there. Wow, they're sporadically sitting right there. Look at that. Matter of fact, let me show you guys on the screen. Let me show you how they hold them. Look at that. This is where I caught him at. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Look where they're holding at. Look at that. They're just sporadically sitting down there. Look at that. Got another one on right now. Good night. We had another one on. I missed him. Unbelievable. But let me show you this one. We've done our quota for the day, guys. I generally come out and catch 8, 9, 10 of them. And after that, I do my business. We head on back in. Let me show you this rascal here. If you guys get a chance, take the kids out fishing. We still got poles in the water, so I got to watch out for those. Listen, also be expecting, go onto our website, Cam's Crappie Hole, and look at our new Thump City, Georgia t-shirt. We're accepting pre-orders right now as we speak. And also, in addition to that, I have my new Nasty Bin minnow hooks that just came out. We're forging them right now. We're getting ready to ship orders. We just got some orders that came in, and we're going to be shipping those out to you guys here real soon. But let's get ready to let him go. Beautiful fish, and a great eating fish at that. So if you get a chance, take your kids out, take the family out, enjoy the outdoors. Remember, a bad day fishing beats a good day at the office any day. This is your boy Cam. This is the Crappie Hole. We'll see you on the next turn.